Oh, good evening, everyone.
What's up?
How
Hi.
are we doing? We doing. Hello. We've been off for a
Yo.
couple weeks actually. We were, or at least a week. We took a break last week and decided to do some other things because someone had a 3-man tournament. This guy up here
Oh,
that
I
started,
did go play.
that started when the show started. So that turned into a little bit of a scheduling kerfluffle. But welcome. Thanks for joining us this evening. We were supposed to be doing the debate tonight. We actually had it all set up to go again, and um, death in the paintball family, so to speak. Mamba's one of Mamba's close friends, and someone we all know. The owner of Command Decisions Paintball passed away. So he needed his time to do him. So we decided, not to push it and not. We will be doing this debate. Believe me, there's questions, aren't there, Jack? There's questions.
I got some. Yeah, once they said cancel, I'm done with today. I got extra baked. I mean, I got all my stuff done that I needed to for a Sunday.
What is up, Lisa from Team Tag? How are we doing? I am going to pour myself a drink. Hopefully everyone else will enjoy their favorite beverage, but that's what we're making. We're making the swamp water.
So what are we rescheduling for? TBD?
To be determined, but I think we're just going to do again next Sunday. We're just going to push it on to next Sunday is after the game. No, next Sunday.
Yeah.
What am I thinking? No. Next Sunday will be after I will be coming to you. I will be coming to you live from Disney World. That's what'll be happening next Sunday.
I was gonna say after the game, what?
I got to remember where I'm at. My schedule is fucking really goddamn cool and really mellow and laid back. So sometimes I forget about where I'm going or what I'm doing. And yes, I'm making myself a nice swamp water. Just a little bit of Mountain Dew in there with the Jameson.
Is it nice for kids?
What's that?
Is it Disney World for kids?
I'm a great big fucking kid.
What's up, Jimmy?
I actually think we're gonna go visit Harry Potter at Universal Studios. I'm gonna be
Potter. What are you doing under the stairs, Potter?
Can I have your sock, Potter? Anyways, yeah. So that's what's happening. Fawn is coming down, and Not Taco's coming down. So we're gonna break Fawn into the Disney Universal Florida thing and try not to. Oops. Hey, where'd everybody go? I hit a wrong button. Crap.
We're here.
Okay.
Hi.
Am I still visible? Because I can't see you. What did I just do? Anyhow. All right.
Hold on.
I think. Hey, there we go. Okay, I'm back. I can see again. Wait a minute. There's a monorail cabin up for auction.
And it's light green already.
Damn, that would be a monorail cabin. Would be pretty fucking cool.
You could just rent it out.
I think a monorail cabin. Yeah, you can turn it into a little deal. But anyways, we got lots to talk about. So Jack, how'd your 3-man go?
We did good, and then we got dropped out of the prelims. We lost our first.
They have a good showing.
What?
They have a good showing out there. Like a lot of.
Yeah. I don't remember how many games he said, or I can't even tell you how many teams are in each division. But usually they would go from like the lowest division and work their way up. But this time we got thrown at the very end, so we didn't play till like 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, stuff like that. Plus the 2-3 hour drive home.
Dude,
I didn't get home like right before 11. I wasn't ready for that. All the other tournaments I played in, they were always done by like 3 o'clock and shit.
No, they've been ever since I've been doing them. That novice division's been messed up. Like they get their games. Like you got other other games playing in between your games, and yeah. No, when I looked at that schedule, I was like, well, at least you didn't have a bunch of games in between your games, like other divisions.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, your division was at the end, so you guys literally didn't start until 4 o'clock. So that kind of sucks. And then you were there earlier in the morning helping with the
6:30. 6 or 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, we got there.
Yeah. So what
3-hour
did you think?
drive? Fuck that.
Me and Teddy got a hotel the night before.
So what did
Yeah, I
you think
didn't
of the what'd you think of the layout and everything?
I liked it. I could just like cut over and go like pretty much to the 40, 50. The big bunkers, it was fucked up like trying to explain to Teddy for his first tournament like what shit's gonna be and what like you're supposed to do is a rough idea. And it was too hard to explain. I mean, with all this different shit, like every bunker you have like 2 shots. Everything else is blocked off by big ass bunkers. It was just different.
Yeah.
But I liked it.
So
yeah, I could just like kind of do my walk in the park.
I'm not sure that's entirely accurate.
What?
Yeah, John, that's not really entirely accurate there. Less drama. No, it's not. Paintball equals drama. It's stupid, but it is what it is. And
I
as
think
long
it's
as you
more
enjoy
like
yourself.
stupid people equals drama.
Drama is just there.
So who all played on your team, Jack?
Big Country and my brother.
Okay, gotcha. Who played what positions?
Teddy just played like the snake side back. I think he said like that was his bunker that he went to like every time.
Snake side
I
back.
wish PRZ was closer.
Country kind of played Dorito side, and then I just played up the middle.
You played mid. Gotcha.
Yeah. I just jammed it right up the middle, right in the pocket.
Yep. Hey, listen.
Yeah. And then I'd go down the hole. That's
shoot straight, aim straight for the pocket, and go right down the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah. No, I like the 3-man tournaments, and I was kind of bummed that I had to miss that one because I was looking forward to that layout. I liked that snake side layout looked real funky, and I was looking to see how that was going to play.
It was just so easy to get up into those huge wedges and bricks and stuff. Like,
yeah,
I never got.
So you got all up. You got all up in the wedge.
Yeah, first fucking game I like hit the 50, 40 or 50 or whatever off break, and I probably shot like 10, 15 balls in ramping though. I was shooting them and I got fucking blasted to the back of the head like 4 or 5 times in the back of the neck, the back. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was the big, huge bunker. So I was like, at least barrel back from it. So I would have seen if somebody pinched in on me and I couldn't figure out what the fuck. And I'm like looking around, walking back, like doing the walk of shame. And my brother, oh, hey, my bad.
I saw you comment about that. That was great.
First fucking game, dude. Teddy popped me in the back of the head like 5 or 6 good times, and yeah, like touched it. I couldn't figure it out. I was just so stunned. Like first game, I wasn't, wow, I'm rusty as shit. That fucking.
What the hell? Kind of paintball bouncing up the bunkers in back of me.
It's the new Apex 2.7 barrel.
I didn't understand. Yeah, and then I didn't think my gun was shooting right, so I switched to the other one. And what hoppers do we have? The LTR,
LV1s.
No, LVL.
Yeah,
LVL because LV1's the gun.
I'm sorry, LVL.
There's like a gray thing down in the engine.
Yeah.
Like a hook thing. That thing broke off into my hopper. And I just thought my shit wasn't working right, so I just had my dad's stuff all ready to go. I just dumped all my balls in it. That gray thing went into the other hopper. Fucking next game, that one didn't work. Yeah. And both of my guns were shooting shitty. 240 to 300 and in between.
That's all right, because you only have to shoot with average of 290 right?
But when you're shooting 40, 50 feet per second difference, you're gonna hit the
It's
bunker or
consistent. You
Hey.
can't. You're not hitting what you're
balls
reaching
go
for.
down.
When
and
you're
then
that
up.
close, you should be able to hit anything. You
When
said
it's-
you were at the 50, so that leaves you about 50 feet away from somebody.
But I get
Yeah, but
the
when-
consistency, because it doesn't do the same shot every time.
When
so
all
you're
you got to
expecting
shoot
it.
at is this much of an elbow or a pod sticking out.
Yeah, no, I get it. So how did let's see. So you were there for the Minches played with Doggy, right? In the true beginner division. How'd those guys do? It was the Minches first time playing 3-man. It was Doggy's like fourth time playing in the 3-man.
They didn't make the playoffs.
They didn't make top 8.
No.
No. So where did they go wrong, Coach? Because you were there. You were supposed to be coaching them. Remember all that hype and all that talk.
The first game, the Mitches didn't have electric guns.
Oh, they were shooting Emacs.
Yeah, I don't think they had time to chrono them or something like that.
Gotcha.
Who's this?
But
This
I-
is,
Doggy.
I don't know. Sarah was cursed.
Why?
It didn't matter what she did. Like right off the start of the game, she could have just turtled up right behind the home bunker. Within 10 seconds, she'd still get shot somehow. Like she was cursed.
What position was she playing?
Well, she was kind of playing snake side-ish, snake center. Yeah, the first couple of games, and that's from his GoPro. Yeah, it was she would just get shot. Those fucking people were gunning for it. They were shooting over bunkers at her, and
Damn. They were like, we don't like this girl. We know that she's a frog and a Valkyrie, so get her the fuck off the field.
Oh, named Sarah. Yeah, we got to shoot her.
Yeah.
the balls were just magnetic.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess that field is sticky. I didn't.
Yeah.
Which is.
Wait a minute. Is it killer? Was it killer sticky?
No, not at all. No. And the way the one guy explained it to me was because most of their people that come in there, they're just rentals and first timers. They wear tennis shoes in there, so if it was slippery like we would like it to be, they would have a really bad time.
I don't know about that. I wear cleats just because my cleats come out with all kinds of paint all over them. So it's I think it's just due to the paint. But
Give me my boots, my ankle high boots,
I didn't dive, slide. I don't even think I crawled once.
or over the ankle boots, I guess I should say.
no, it's a lot of fun though. I mean, the pace of the 3-man tournaments is a lot of fun because it's a quick game. Your games last literally a minute to a minute and a half.
Shit, yeah. I mean, I don't even know what the time limit is, but yeah, not long at all.
I think the time limit's 2.5 minutes.
Last time I ever played speedball was back at Paintball Explosion before they put the laser tag in, and now they've got the speedball field back. So hopefully, World at War, I'm gonna get Wolf to do a 1-on-1 with me in the speedball field.
All right, thanks, Johnny. So Johnny said that the time limit is 3 minutes. Appreciate it, Bravo.
Thank you, definitely, thank you. So I'm looking forward to getting back to Paintball Explosion and run on that speedball field. If you guys haven't seen their TikTok, wait a minute. Check out our social media. Check out our TikTok. Check out like and share the stream and all that fun stuff. But yeah, if you haven't checked it out,
we also
paintball
have merchandise for sale.
Yeah, we have a lot of merch for sale on the website madfrogpaintball.com. Paintball Explosion's been doing a lot of stuff lately. Mac's been killing it with a lot of his posts and stuff, and it's a lot of the speedball field, and it's really making me homesick for that speedball field. We spent a lot of time there in the winter for a while. You know, dude, I don't know.
Next minute they aren't. Just depends on the season.
They had to get the laser tag out because the other place was going to take over the inside, and they didn't take over the inside. So now it's speedball because it. I don't know what it is about Illinois paintball goddamn fields, man. CPX, is it closing? Is it not closing? Is it closing? Is it not closing? And paintball explosion, are they moving? Are they not moving? Are they moving? Are they not? It just drives me nuts. I don't know. I know nothing.
What are you doing, Bill? Are you moving?
The 16th. The 16th, I will be moving.
Okay.
I got guys. I can't kid you not. I love this shit. I mean, I have been a lazy fucking bastard, and I have to give myself a little bit of a structure here. But as my wife's laughing in the background, I mean, Jesus Christ.
The only structure we have is we're in
What am I going to do for dinner is my biggest stress right now.
Me too. I'm about to order Uber Eats because I don't feel like leaving.
No, I had awesome spaghetti squash, homemade spaghetti squash. Wife cooked it up, and some pasta, some meat sauce. Anyways, but this whole gypsy, so to speak, life, if you want to call it. You want to call me homeless? Call me homeless. I'm not. I love this shit.
He's a tarot card reader.
Shit. I should get myself a Zoltan hat. Yeah.
We can build you the case too.
You're not wise enough for that.
It'd be chrome proof. It'd be awesome.
Ouch.
So you hear that?
She's
No.
swinging.
Of course I did it.
Of course I didn't. That's great. Okay, I'm sorry. Go on.
So how's everything going down there? And so right now you should be at Battlefield Orlando. How is that going?
Dill's preparing to be homeless as well, as you can tell in the background there. Battlefield Orlando is going well. Camping is all set up. There's a little bit of drifter is better than a grifter. There's a little bit of still a little bit of leveling out to do here and there and some stuff, but honestly, the campsites are all there. I'm selling feed pics for diesel fuel. Sure. You know what? If somebody wants to get a picture of my bunions and I got monkey toes. All right. You want pictures of them and you're going to pay me money? I ain't too fucking proud. Give me the money. Send it. I could probably shoot my paintball gun with my toes. All right. Now, everybody, when they see me next time, is going to look at my toes because I haven't had shoes on in forever.
You just sit there marinating them in the ocean and sand and shit all day.
I am in the slipper club. That's it. I love my sandals, my Jesus sandals. I'm doing everything I can not to pull my foot up and put it into the screen, but not having to put work boots on every day because I'm worried about. I just want to protect my feet. Is freaking awesome. Wait a minute, Dill's parking in Jackoff's driveway.
I can't. That's why I can't get a full size bus. The driveway's got a little curve to it. So.
Yeah, where are you at now, Jack? Are you at Dad's or are you at? I mean, what? Yeah, you're at Dad's still. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in my gaming studio.
His gaming studio, dude. I love. I love it. I mean,
yeah,
man, it's cool. Fucker.
So, have you guys been working on the field then, or what you guys been doing down there?
A lot of what I've been doing is helping with cleaning up stuff for the campsite. You know, Mama Frog's been helping out a lot as well.
I don't do shit.
She don't do shit. Bullshit. So, I mean, that's a lot of what we've been doing is just trying to help clean up things for the campsite and stuff. I mean, this is my first time at
what up, Jacob?
Here, and what is up, sir? This is my first time here, so you know, I mean, we've been here for a while, so it doesn't feel like my first time anymore.
Well,
I'm not a virgin. Anyways, they lost a lot of field, I guess. I mean, from the way with the sale and, you know, Barno and Desi getting possession of it and bringing it into the umbrella of Outdoor Extremes, paintball parks. Great move, by the way. It's just, they lost space during the sale. BS, 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 BS.
But the
They were
workers came
supposed
out
to-
and like marked the lines of where the property lines are type shit.
A little bit. Barno knew what was going on, but you know they were told, oh well, you can have this property, but the property was sold before they were even given the option to buy it. So it's a lot of BS. Talk to the people that are, and they'll explain and tell you what they want to tell you. But that it's just a bunch of BS. But there's a hell of a lot of field out here, man. The bunkers are ridiculous. There's bunker on bunker on bunker, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
It's just
going
like
to be
a pile of bunkers.
Well, you've got see Jack, you haven't really played in the Florida
Let's
Florida
go back.
forest. No, you haven't played in the Florida forest. You've played in Florida on the speedball fields and gotten sick as fuck.
No,
and made everybody else
I
sick.
can't make it past the first night. I ain't gonna. It don't matter where I play now. Then
So, you've got these palmettos and these palm fronds, and then you've got trees that are like what we're used to, but not a lot of them. I mean, there are some, and then they've all got the moss and stuff hanging from them. Bless you.
the more you describe
Bless
this, the
you
more I want to
again.
do mushrooms to go down there. There's all
Would be
these
very much so
wilderness-
fun.
Beautiful library and all these wilderness and crickets chirping and
It's an amazing
lizards,
field. It
little
really
lizards
is.
that run really fast.
And everything
There-
has
Aardvark. I'll tell you what. The other night, fucking Aardvark's fucking. I squared off with this motherfucker. Okay, I'm walking from the camping area where we're set up. What was that, lady? Proof. Yeah, proof. My camera wouldn't pick it up. So I mean, dude, it was one of those situations where you're like, it's nighttime. I'm walking from the camp area to the front to go take a shower. Okay, and there's this area that goes next to the field, and it's in like all these. I'm hearing this rustling, and I'm like, oh, it's no big deal. And then all of a sudden, I'm hearing it more, and I'm hearing it more, and I'm like, this motherfucker's on me. It's fucking following me. And I had my little tiny little mag light, but I'm like, motherfucker, yeah, come on, let's go. I'm like getting ready to square off with something and just totally yell at it. I pull the flashlight up, and here comes out this fucking aardvark, and just looks at me like, yo, motherfucker. Yeah, and then takes off and goes back and goes away. They're not little, but yeah, the bowling ball size, like a bowling ball. So,
okay, that's big.
but
they're
he's got
fast.
a cute
the
little.
little guys.
But he's got a cute little head. No, the little lizards are all over the place. But dude, I mean, honestly, it did have me going because I can hear it coming towards me. And here's the whole joke of the matter is,
he
the
thought a
whole
gator
time
was
we've-
going to get him.
yeah. See, because the whole time we've been in Florida, the whole entire time we've been in Florida, we've seen
Crocodiles.
black bears. We've seen monkeys, crow.
Ooh.
I mean, all kinds of stuff. Otters, armadillos, all this stuff. Haven't seen one single gator. And I mean, we've been out in the middle of nowhere where we should have seen gators. It just is it was too cold at the time. But the joke is gators don't really exist in Florida. They're only in the gator parks. You don't see them in the wild, even though I know that's not true because we saw that 13-footer or I'm sorry, not 13-footer. It was like 7-footer sunning himself on the way to the first Dreaded Legends there at TNT Paintball Park. Just huge gator just sunning himself out on the side. It was ridiculous. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this fun that is that, you know. This is you, preacher, isn't it? Whose gun are you about to destroy?
Hey, that was Fox's Den came in clutch letting me use that gun. Dude, that thing is so beautiful. Now I want to get one. Ask Noah.
was-
Like I can't stop talking about it. It's so awesome. Oh, yeah,
There he goes. There he goes.
that's
Kept
me
it out of the
going.
water. Well, look at that. Look at that. Look at that foliage. Look at that. Look at that swamp. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the shit to play in. I
He's
mean,
not talking about me either. My butt. That's some big swamp right there.
Rocket.
But that's what you got to look forward to coming out to paintball Battlefield Orlando, Outdoor Extremes Battlefield Orlando Jurassic game. We're playing for the pink side. Kelly Meeks. We're going against the yellow side, which is oh damn it! Why, honey? Why am I not? Why is your name running up a blank?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, make sure you guys pre-reg for the pink side. Come out and join us, and let's
Hon, I can't remember Tank's daughter's name. What's her? Zoe. I'm sorry, girl. On the yellow side there. I mean, join the pink side. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Join me and Preacher. We're going to be out here. Fawn is going to be out here. Not Taco or Dan Wern, David Wern is going to be out here with us. So we're going to have a bunch of frogs out here running through the swamp with the swamp monkeys, having some fun on the pink side. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. You know, my little walks with baby on the field during the week and everything are kind of interesting because at least now I ain't ever played a game here, but I know this field now. So if somebody tells me I got to go somewhere,
it's sweet. So. Hopefully we'll get into that. But speaking about swamp monkeys, man, I just got done playing with swamp monkeys out at Black Ops this last weekend, and we was on the same side killing stuff for once. So I was super stoked about that. Mike, no way. Let's go pink, baby. Let's go pink. But so anyways, this past weekend we were out at Black Ops Paintball in Fayetteville, North Carolina, which was absolutely amazing. This is one of the
the new fucking goddamn pro shop. Let's see. I want to see.
Yeah. Peep this out. So this is footage from the pro shop that I ended up shooting. Dude, it is so freaking sweet. So you walk in and it's floor to ceiling product. You know, over on that side, that's all your jerseys, your shirts, your stuff like that. Then you can see you got like, and you name it and they got it. You know, anything from, you know, like obviously this geared a little bit more towards airsoft, but like you need magazine holders, you need air tanks, stands. They had just everything. Like
that's warehouse looking. That's like warehouse looking. That's like, let's go to Sam's Club. Let's go to Black Ops, and Black Ops, that is the Sam's Club of, look at that.
They had jelly blasters. They had, I mean, so realistically, anything you want for airsoft, paintball, jelly blasters. I mean, this whole wall right here is nothing but add-ons that you can add on with like scopes and rails and you name it. I mean, there's a bin full of them. These, you know, all your airsoft guns on display, from your pistols to your rifles to shotguns, like your AKs, like it's freaking sweet, man. And then the same setup comes up that they have for their paintball markers too. So as you can see, you can get into your Tippmann 98s, your Chronoses, your EMEX that you're seeing there, your Ethas, your 170Rs. I mean, geez, you name it, they got it. You know, all their First Strike stuff. They're, as you can see right there, you got your minis. You got, I mean, dude, and then you want to get into some like your higher end.
I'm so bummed out I didn't come up, but I just couldn't see coming all the way up.
So I mean, down. Look at that. You name it. They got the lens for any goggles. They got the speed feed for any hopper. You know, then you look over and they got all their soft goods, their pod packs, their bags. I mean, dude, it's just crazy. But the cool thing is right here in these middle display cases, they got all their high-end markers that are on sale. Like, that's a $1,700 marker right there. Absolutely beautiful. You know, I mean, geez, look at those CS2s. No bonus. Right. And then, of course, they got this beauty. If you know what this beauty is.
Dude, that thing is sick, dude. That is just I don't know what to say.
Those people made like 10 different guns, didn't they?
Yeah, they made a couple of different ones. But look
Yeah,
at
those
how
are-
sick that thing is, man.
Doesn't
Probably the
dude?
most
That doesn't
expensive
give it, that
paintball
doesn't do
marker.
justice. That does not do that thing any justice because the depth, when you look at it in the nooks and fucking crannies, in that
Mhm.
it's just, it's. I mean, is it? Is it?
It's like
Does it
jewelry.
work, or is it just?
No,
for-
no, it
for
works.
just-
You can shoot it. It's legit.
Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it, please. If it works, it works. But hey, look at all the paint. Yeah, baby. Evil.
Yeah.
Was that awesome pink fill evil?
No, it's
Or-
not Pinkville. Everything was yellow except for Char was shooting green. So you knew if you had green
That's what
paint
I
on
heard.
you, it was
That's
Char.
what I heard. I'm
So-
jelly of that. That would be awesome.
I dig
Yeah.
whoever thought of this. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, the restrooms, those are sweet. They redid those. And then of course there goes
That
Mr.
guy.
Hanu.
Who the fuck is that guy? Anyways, yeah.
The mailman. That's the guy who mails everybody's tickets.
Right.
Yeah, that's the guy who's in charge of mailing out the
So then
player
here we are
packets,
back
right,
into
Jack?
the-
If you haven't got your player packet, just let Jack know. He'll take care of it for you.
So it was sweet. So the pro shop and everything that they did is amazing. Again, I like it. I like where they went with it. I like how everything was displayed. Everything was right there. You had any questions? Obviously, they were there to help you. Awesome pro shop. Probably by far.
I'm glad you had
pro
fun
shop
on.
I've seen.
I'm glad you had fun on the playing there, dude. It's an awesome field to play at. So
dude.
thanks for coming out and checking out their field. It's a badass. So yeah, keep going, preacher. I'm sorry.
Dude, they the new additions to the field, right? So, do you happen to have a map of the field by any chance?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Probably not. Yeah, there's a map of Michigan. No, but okay. So there you
So
go.
look, all right. So here it is. Peeping this map out.
Wait a
right?
minute. Hold on a second, preacher. Hold on a second. All I gotta say is, oh, Dill, do you happen to have so and so? And look at what this fucker comes up with. Oh yeah, sure, it's right here. So AD Media. There you go. All right. This is what you get. Anyhow, go ahead, preacher.
So, as you see, they changed the spawns. So, if you were to flip that that map 90 degrees, it would kind of, to me, make more sense. But so, if you take a look at the top of the screen, that top star was the original insertion for the back camping side, and if you look straight down from it, the other star is the new spawn that they added.
So how did that play out? Because we talked about that with Hanu.
Oh,
that
dude.
was done. How did that?
So at first I was worried about it because damn.
A lot of
All right,
stuff
we're
is
kinda there.
a lot of stuff
Okay.
is a lot of stuff is still at the front of the field.
No, yes and no. So the cool thing about this, so first off, I was kind of worried about this new spawn point, and I was kind of worried about it because when I took and walked the field Friday, I was like, "Damn, that's a hike from the parking lot to that spawn." It's like going from the beginning of the road all the way down to the spawn on the other side, right? And
Right. Okay.
so, like, I'm looking and I'm like, man, everybody's going to stage out in that parking lot and it's going to mess them up because they don't understand. Yeah, the crossing is where you guys tried to, they were going to tie me up at one point in time last year. But I was too smarter than the average bear. But anyways, so what had happened is I looked and I'm like, damn, that's a long walk, man. And they were debating on where they were going to choose the side. So Friday night, they have a glow stick mission. You got to run around, you got to find glow sticks and whatnot. Whoever has the most glow sticks gets to determine which side they want to start on for Saturday. Well, originally they said they wanted to start on the camping side because of the fact that they didn't know what to expect from the other side. They already know how to play the camping side. Well, we won the glow stick and they chose the new side, which I was super happy with because I'm like, get the new side out of the way at the beginning of your day and then you can figure it out and work it, right? Well, Saturday morning comes and here I am, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, got my stuff. I tell JD, Gremlin, and Northside, I'm like, hey, look, we're going to take all of our stuff and we're going to walk right out to that insertion. And they're like, okay. I'm like, we're not staging anywhere but out there at the insertion. And so we get out there and we're the only ones out there. And of course, we're super early because gameplay didn't start until 11 on Saturday, which is beyond me because I was thinking we were starting at like 10 and it didn't start until 11. So like I'm out there, I got all of our stuff set up. I'm good. I'm like, yeah. And everybody's setting up in the parking lot. And I'm like freaking out because I'm like, dude, I don't think they understand this walk that's ahead of them. And so like right away that my instinct kicks in that I want my team on point. So I start going through, hey, everybody, you can stage at the insertion. They're like, you can? I'm like, hell yeah, you can. Get your stuff and start staging at insertion. If you're going to put your stuff out here, take all your paint out onto take all your paint to insertion. Because once you get out there, you don't have to leave the field. That's the nice thing about this new insertion that they built. Just like the other side, you have air at your insertion. So, and that's another reason why
Totally
I like
fucking makes sense. Totally makes sense.
That's why I like Black Ops so much. Dude, they have air everywhere. It's you at the back of the field insertion, they have air. At the new insertion, they have air. At the front of the field, they have air. In fact, they have air at 2 spots in the front of the field. So there's no reason why you shouldn't have air on this field, right?
These guys are awesome because what happened is they had problem with air one time, and guess what? They fixed the problem and learned from the problem and made it so they don't have to worry anymore.
Yeah, for sure. So
this video trips me out because I think of work. I think of me climbing in to clean something out.
That's what I thought it was.
What do you think? Is this something you'd get stuck doing if you worked for me?
I thought that's what it was.
Listen, straight up right now, hands down, Connor was freaking awesome, dude. Connor, you freaking rock. If you happen to catch this show or see this, dude, you are the man. So we're walking through the woods and we're looking for all these glow sticks, and Noah's like, oh yeah, there was 2 glow sticks in the middle of this pipe that we couldn't get. And I'm like, all right, I got my shoes off and everything, so I'm ready to go. And
how long did it take him to speak up about that? He does that too damn much, dude. Tell us when you see it, damn it, Noah. Anyway,
well, and he was, and that's the thing. He was like, dude, they're like in the middle of this pipe, and I'm like, all right, if I walk all the way back, because like this is all the way across the field now.
Jesus Christ! Wait a minute, who was this that did this shit?
Connor, I forget what Connor's last name is, but
all right, but dude, I see Noah.
So,
Noah standing in there too, but Connor looks like he was literally laying in that fucking drain pipe, dude.
No, this drain pipe. Let me tell you right now, this drain pipe is 8 feet long. No joke. 8 feet long, if not maybe a little bit longer. And of course, you know, when we get there, I look and sure enough, you got a nice bright green glow right in the middle of that stinking pipe. And I'm like, shoot, those are in there deep, right? So,
you know, we got bored the other day because I like sit around and do nothing anymore. Sorry, whatever. And I was watching this TV show on Discovery Channel called I love that pic, dude. That's been me. Anyways, Sewer Divers, okay? This is it. This is Sewer Divers. Just check out the show. You'll love it. It's disgusting as all fuck, but it's fucking great. $3,000 an hour, I'd do it in a minute. Anyways.
So,
right. Yeah, sorry.
So he gets we're looking and we see obviously the glow sticks are in the middle of it, you know. So this one guy comes by with this huge freaking stick and he tries to stick it in there because, you know, we tried to stick our hands in as far as we could and whatever, you know, before actually crawling all the way through. So he's got this huge stick in there. I don't know what happens. I don't know if he buried them or what the heck, but the stick didn't do anything. So finally we're like, dude, they're in there. You know, he's in there, you know, at one point, like shoulders deep, trying to grab him, can't grab him. So finally he's like, screw it. We're crawling in. And we're like, all right, dude, just go. And so here it is. He's going through. And as he's going through, he's trying to shove everything that's in that tube out the other end. But
he's a fucking sewer cleaner, dude.
Oh, man. Like, them sticks got so buried in that mud. We never did find those sticks. Like that was that was a crappy thing. Went through all that and didn't even find him because they just got buried in that mud. And you can see once he gets out, all that water's like whoosh right back into that tube. It was so crazy. So crazy.
You guys can check all this out on our TikTok, by the way. Mad Frog Paintball on TikTok and Instagram.
Kudos to Connor. So let me back up a little bit. So Friday, we had our famous dodgeball event that took place, which was sweet because that was out there on the airball field, but it was soaked because it had rained. And so here it is that we're sitting there slipping and sliding and falling and everything else. And yeah, that's a beautiful picture of me with the soaking wet freaking dodgeball that I'm trying to throw. But man, dude, it was fun. So there was like it was extremely hard to throw the balls because they were wet and slippery. But it was a ton of fun because if you watch any of the replay videos, you can see people just biting it, going up and zoop, bam, hitting the ground, and they're trying to dodge the ball, and they're just
that makes sense. I saw a couple of them. It didn't. I was wondering. I just was figuring people were sliding, but that totally makes sense why so many people were swiping out.
Yeah, it was a mess, but it was a good time. So that was Friday.
Whose walking tank is this, and do we have them for Living Legends?
That is Blue Side's walking tank. I do not know who actually owns that tank. But yeah. So
okay. Anyhow,
Friday
join
night,
the red side for Living Legends. Whoever this tank is in front of us. Okay, go ahead.
So Friday night, then we get into the glow stick hunt, which you saw. To determine sides. And there's all the evil people that went out there and threw these glow sticks in the water. They are very, very evil. Do not look at those smiles. They are very evil. At that point, they're like, watch and see how jacked up we do this stuff to these players. And so we had the glow stick hunt. Obviously, like I said, blue stick came out. Man, we were just full of energy, dude. High energy from the beginning to the end. And
boo, blue team, boo. Red team for Legends. Red team.
We ended up absolutely just slaughtering this this glow stick hunt. I mean, dude, we were all over the place. We had so many glow sticks. So then, obviously, like I said, that goes into Saturday. Saturday, with that new insertion, dude, I rallied up everybody. We had all the troops there ready to go.
Was that out? Was the action track chair out there?
Yeah, he was actually playing for Char. It was pretty sweet to see him out there playing.
What's the cooler for? Is that stripe order?
I think that's where he had all his extra paint and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was sweet, man. So the new insertion was cool. Like I said, I got everybody there. We were set. We were ready to go. And at the beginning of the day, dude, we were hot, man. We came out of that insertion. And we sent a force straight up the front of the field, and dude, it was crazy. I went around the back side.
Is this video, Dill? Is this video of dodgeball?
That's from the Gladiator.
That's
Saturday night.
That's Saturday night. Okay. Continue with Saturday first. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so Saturday we came out the gates hot, man. Like I said, we set Timber Ghost up the center. We sent the Nomads down in the front of the field, and I went down in the back of the field, and I say within 27 minutes we were at their spawn, like knocking on all three sides, like, hey guys, we're here. Open up, come on out and play. Like, wait
a second. Was this true? Was this true? The chair was Char's mobile spawn point. So instead of the cone this year, they had the action track chair. That's fucking.
The cone was there
cool.
too. The cone was there too.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can always, goddamn it, So every time being at Bones and Ashes, and you don't see the Char player except for their whole front of them. You don't see their foot. Okay, and you're loading them up with paint. You come back to command, and you're like, the Char's not going out. What the hell? I'm like, did you see their foot? And they're like, no, I couldn't see their foot. I'm like, because their foot was touching the damn cone. Mm-hmm. I mean, those guys will play. They will take the paint as much as they have to.
Oh
to
yeah,
get
yeah,
what they have to do done. Char is mainly modern day pirates.
yeah. With some,
See,
with some add-ons, but yeah, they're beasts, man. That's the cool thing about having them as that third faction.
Yeah, and they're basically okay. So they're the third faction there, but they're the indigenous people of the planet, so to speak. So that's their land that the two different companies are fucking with on the story.
trying to fight over. Yeah. So, obviously, this is Gremlins footage right here as they're trying to storm this. There's like one or two guys up in this this Connex, and yeah, oh, dude, it was sweet. So, like I said, just great battles all day. You know, Noah tries to do the same thing.
You need to learn from the guy in front of you, everybody. Hopefully Noah remembers this, because you go up and boom, you get popped out because the other guy got popped out that was right in front of you.
I think he thought maybe if he was back farther, the guy wouldn't be able to see him, but nah, nope.
These bunkers or structures,
and
so
as
to
you can
speak,
see,
are awesome.
Those are our lovely Hell Survivors mercs that were in front of him.
Yeah.
So that was cool seeing those guys out there and having those guys out for the first time also. See, that guy both of them should have just straight up charged in there. The first guy's your meat shield and the second guy's the gun. But
yeah,
dude,
he got shot from people out in the distance.
No, he got shot from the guy in the door too. You seen it on his wiener as he walked by.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
He got
I
wiener
didn't notice
shot.
that. All right.
But
those always are fun.
Yeah. Oh man. And again, like I said, there goes our lovely Hell Survivors mercs. Right there, as you see. But dude, it was a blast. So I like the new church that they added was amazing.
What else did they rebuild in because it's the fishing village that they rebuilt as actual physical structures.
So they added a tree, like a clubhouse or whatever. This is the church that they added. They already had a church, but this is the new and improved church. This is the rebuilt church. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, the other church is still there. This is just the new and improved. You know, this is
same difference.
No, this thing is sweet. This had a bell up top, man. You could ring the bell, like all kinds of stuff. This thing was awesome.
What is it with them and their bells? Because you got the fucking watchtower with the bell. You got the. I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Well, the watchtower with the bell. The only purpose for that bell is so that way you don't have people shooting straight up and down at each other. If you ring the bell on the first floor, anybody that's in the tower is dead. So. That's that, but yeah, no, dude, it was sweet. It was awesome. I like the new church. I like the new tree house. It's a couple stories high. They're still working on adding that. They added more cement pipes to the back part of that, so that pipes field that was back there in the back, they added more to that, which made that fun to play in. And the new insertion, I feel like, took some of that play from the front of the field. So before, when we played, there's a lot of play up in the front of the field, around in that pipes field that's up in the front there. They're forced more of a central play. And instead of like locking down bridges and stuff like that, you didn't have to worry about locking down those bridges because you were playing alongside, like you weren't trying to fight over them, you were playing alongside them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
no,
that was really cool. So this footage here that Bill wants to keep showing you guys is the American Gladiator that took place on Saturday night. So the way this is set up is there is 4 stations. You have to run to the first station, in which there's a paintball marker. I think this is actually Gremlin running this one. So there's a paintball marker. You get 1 shot. You got to try to hit. There's a target in the middle of that green thing. Then you slide over to the second one. This is a Havoc launcher. You get 1 shot. As you see, he takes a shot. You go to the next station. They have a soft tip bow. So as you can see, there's this bow, and then it has a big, huge rubber tip on the front of it. which was a pain in the butt to shoot. I'm definitely not an archer, and neither is Gremlin, as you can see. um, but and then the last one that you get to is dodgeball. But the problem with that is that dodgeball is more like a balloon. Like, it was so light and slippery because, of course, it being wet. So here it is. He picks it up, and you can watch when he goes to throw it, just like bloop. Yeah, not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. So me and the kids on the side, and we're like talking, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna run up since you can't throw it. I'm just gonna run up and hit the target with it. But oh man, yeah, it was a blast. So, of course, we had Wade out there. Yes, the bow sucked. The bow was it was a good idea, but if you don't shoot a bow, the bow sucked.
Next, Sean. Next Sunday, we're gonna hopefully get the debate 100% over with. Unfortunately, yeah, some personal things happened, and anyways, yeah. So hopefully next Sunday we'll have the debate at 7 p.m. again, Eastern.
Yeah, you're right, Mike.
The bridge is barely. Okay.
Yeah, because you didn't need to fight to go across them, so you were fighting straight, and you didn't, which was cool because it changed the gameplay, it changed the style, like it changed that field. Like I loved it, I did.
Cool.
Looking
forward to it. Looking forward to it.
Okay.
It cut off a lot of the bottleneck stuff.
Hi.
So
I gotta order food.
Like, really, there was so much you could do. Yeah, I think the bow was a good one. I would change that dodgeball though. I didn't like the dodgeball. I don't know what you would change it to, but the gladiator was sweet. So we had like I said, we had Wade out there, we had Roger, and then we had Teddy Bear, and then of course I got to jump in and shoot a couple people with the Havoc, also as a gladiator, one of them being my son. So that was freaking super sweet.
It's always the fun stuff. Yeah, it's always the fun
and
stuff.
So, yeah, no, listen, if you guys haven't been able to check it out, the gladiator game was awesome. Dude, yeah, I'm a gladiator. That's an adventure for me. Yeah, it is. That ball sucked. So, but if you guys haven't, dude, next year, check out the gladiator game. It is so much fun. I definitely had a blast. I know the other people that were there had a good time with it. So, yeah, dude, it was awesome. So going into Sunday, we switch sides. We go to the back part of the field. And again, the same energy that we brought on Saturday. I was thinking those dryer snowballs maybe. Yes! Hey, listen, those are good. Those would legit be better. But Sunday, man, we came with the same energy. No joke, man. It was we were amped from the time we got there till the time the game ended. We went out, dude. We started cruising around the back of the field. We took a tank straight up the center of the field, went around the front of the field, and before you know it, man, we had them backed up again, and we was just dominating. It was awesome. Like I said, kudos to Rob. Congratulations on your win, homie. Well deserved. Henny did an awesome job out there helping him command. Same way with Los Sicarios. He was out there just freaking wrecking things and commanding. Awesome job to the Nomads and homegrown ballers.
These are all teams that are playing on the red side for Living Legends.
Yes, absolutely they are. To kind of throw that out there. The only difference is we were playing against the Headhunters, and now we're going to have the Headhunters.
Yeah,
so
we play against friends and family, frenemies, family, whatever you want to call it. We have an interesting time where a lot of us play so much that one weekend or 1 month we're playing against each other hard. And then the next month we're playing with each other hard. So I'm looking forward. So there's been a little change up in the Living Legends command staff, which kind of benefits the red side. But I like the drama that was caused by it. Goya has taken over. Well, wait a minute. Hold on a minute, preacher. Are we done with Bones and Ashes? We need to finish with
No,
Bones
let's
and Ashes
yeah
before
yeah.
I jump. I'm
So
sorry. I'm sorry.
so they changed the final battle. Final battle was sweet. They changed the final battle, so instead of playing sideways in the mounds and everything, they expanded that area, and there was 5 slapsticks. There was 3 of the twirly ones, 2 push sticks, and there was no long balling. Like, it was from your start, where you start, to their start was a straight shot. Like, you could just stand there and you were easily hitting each other. Like, so it was a pound, man. You was pounding each other from the beginning to the end, straight off the rip. Awesome. Hope to see you guys there, dude. It's gonna be so sweet. We're gonna have that same energy, 100%. But so the cool thing about it is, some people said they didn't like it. I really liked the Final Battlefield setup. Like, because no longer do you have just like so many people bunched together in one spot. You were able to spread it out, and it was like a legit line that was just boom, paint from the beginning. Like,
Now wait a
you know,
minute. Where did they do it? Because usually it's done on the pipes field.
no, it's done in that mounds field in the back, right?
So this okay, yeah, right. You're right, down in the back. Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
you're right. I'm
So
thinking about the first one. The Mounds field didn't exist during the first one.
Yeah, so the first one was the only one that was done in the pipes field. Then all the other ones were back there in that mounds field, right? So this was back
Yeah.
in the mounds field, but they added a lot more pipes. And instead of playing, like I said, sideways, they played it long ways. Like, it was freaking
Okay.
sweet. Like I said, some people didn't like it. They had some complaints with it. I liked it because there wasn't, like I said, if you were standing here, you didn't have to move. You could shoot, and you were hitting each other straight from the beginning. It was paint on paint action right from the beginning. There was no, oh, let me stand back and long ball and hope that I hit somebody. Instead of having that huge arc on your marker, it was more of a straight shot. Like, it was sweet. The only bad part about it is that it was so long that you weren't actually seeing, but it was 100% it was violent. Like, that's what I'm saying, and that's why I liked it. It was a legit final battle. The only thing that I think could have been changed on it is maybe the center cleared out a little more, so that way for your video people and your refs, that you could see straight down a line, because there wasn't. But there were so many hills and things like that, and like on the one side you had so many tubes and stand-ups, so like they had all the hills and stuff that you're used to, the main final battle, but then take that field and double it out the other way and put pipes, and that's what it was on the other side.
That's crazy. If you pray, like, so we're used to playing it from right to left or left to right, and now we're playing it from front to back. That
Yeah.
brings on a totally different dimension.
Oh, dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was like I said, I had a blast with it. I think that, like I said, some people are a little upset with it, but I think if how do I put this? Like, I don't want to say if it was fairer in numbers, because I think it was pretty fair, if I'm not mistaken. But it was just a battle. It was a brawl, and I think I would continue with it next year also, but I don't think they're going to. The talks were that they were going to possibly switch it back, but I liked it. I loved it, and I would do it again.
Maybe they can change it up a little different, learn a little bit from it, and go from there. So at the end of the final battle, the blue team was the victor, I guess.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm happy, but then I'm not happy about it, because Chuck's my XO for Legends, but yet, anyhow, Rob, it's all good.
No, again, congratulations to Rob. Rob absolutely killed it, man. Him and Henny and Los Sicarios, my man. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank on your name right now. I suck. It's what the heck is his name? I'm horrible. He's one of your command staff, Bill. Who's your commanders?
Oh, you're talking. Jesus Christ. I know who you're saying. I know who you're talking about.
Just freeze up for a little bit.
All right.
Anyways, yeah, Wong Jr.
Yes,
Junior.
yes, Junior. Yes, dude, he was amazing. And so yeah, congratulations to those guys. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I was trying to remember the name and I couldn't just like when it's Junior Wong.
So
When it's on the tip of your tongue.
Yeah, here's something about this. The way this legend, this living legends turned out. We're gonna transition from
real,
Bones
James.
and Ashes.
We had it on Saturday at the end of Saturday.
So we're gonna transition from Bones and Ashes to Living Legends. So the way this Living Legends command staff kind of turned out, Goya is now the how do you say that? Shirion, whatever. Goya's a commander instead of Amberly. So welcome Goya to the Living Legend family of commanders. Unfortunately, Amberly had to back out. The good thing about this, though, is the good thing and the bad thing about this is it splits the headhunters. The headhunters used
the headhunters anymore.
No, it doesn't split the headhunters anymore. The headhunters used to be split. So you had part of the team that was playing for Amberly and part of the team that was playing for Garza. Man, the Jameson is hitting me just a little bit. Anyways, so now it kind of concentrates the headhunters all on one side for the red team, which is fucking a good thing for me. But the way these commanders were picked were completely random. So I had to add everybody in my command staff except for one person, which was Chuck Garza. Everyone else was, as far as Facebook goes, for whatever it means to be Facebook, the metaverse. I didn't have any of these people as friends. I mean, I knew them. I knew about them, but I just didn't add them as friends. So I had to go through as soon as my command staff was picked. It was like, oh, okay, I got to friend this person. I got to friend this person. I got to friend this person.
Pull up our command staff photo. Because I'm going to tell you right now, we have an awesome freaking command staff.
We have a quality ass fucking command staff. And I hopefully can add. Hopefully, my experience adds to these guys and girls.
We got Justin
about
Sexton.
What is happening. Hopefully, I can share what I know.
We got the man from Los Sicarios, Junior Wong.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
We got Chuck Garza in the
Living
house.
Legends. Join the red team at the Ultimate Field Hell Survivors.
Of course, we got the Angry Midget.
I met her at Fulda Gap, and it was great. I was right off the bat. I was like, "Wait a minute, who's your dad? This is awesome. This is great."
We got Storm Crow's Matt Mitten also, and then of course, last but not least, we got the awesome Matt Strauss from Cleveland Iron League. So
we're gonna have some fun. We're going to have some fun. My plan is I'm taking this pretty mellow. I mean, I did have a kerfluffle when some command change happened, but that's my personal issue just because I overanalyze. I have nothing else to do. He
got his panties in a bunch and started.
I have nothing else to do, and all of a sudden I'm like overthinking things, and it's like, yeah,
your team's supposed to have an extra legion, so stop getting all pissy fetting over it. How do you think they're gonna get? He
was so sad about it, but look, at the end of the day, dude, it's gonna be a great game. So actually, Angry Midget was on the opposite team at Black Ops. I didn't even get to because those insertions, I didn't even get a chance to see her all weekend.
It's a big field. It's a bad thing about a big field is you miss what's going on and what's happening. I got to put my face like right up on the computer now. It went from totally sunny and great to like bugs crawling all over my screen.
Yeah,
you guys can't see them in the camera, but I got all these little freaking bugs crawling all over me. Oh, shut up, Dill. We're gonna keep going as long as we fucking want.
Yeah, we missed 2 weeks, so
Out
we
of
got 3
alcohol.
hours, bro.
Yeah, dude. Come on, man. Fuck off, Dill. You own a bus, dude. Come on. You live the gypsy life. Deal with it. What's up with that? What are you trying to show us?
Date?
Kayla what? That's not the Kayla we know.
No, she's on a bicycle. It's my Uber Eats.
Oh, and she's on a bicycle?
All
right.
She's just going really slow, so I assumes she is. That's my guess.
But anyway, so
what did you order? Wait a minute. What did you order from Uber Eats? I'm sorry, I'm sidetracking us like a motherfucker. It's a train wreck. What did you order from Uber Eats, dude?
I got Burger King.
Burger King. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Maybe a chicken sandwich plus cheese, but that is one thing that's crazy about like this whole bus thing is like we go to Aldi's a lot and we stock up the fridge because of the solar power. Wait, you guys, dude, it's fucking crazy. I can just park someplace and I'm fine. I don't have to plug in anywhere, but I can fill my fridge up and I've got all this food, but I don't go anywhere. I pull in and I park and I just I'm at the paintball field. I don't go anywhere. That's it.
We got here. We got something buffering.
What's going on? Wait a minute. Something's buffering, Dill.
I bet it's going to be Bill's solar panel installation. Oh, no.
This is a Burger King commercial.
Oh, poor Wyatt, man.
Oh, that kid.
They yeeted him in there.
Double, triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay.
Jack's gonna get his for sure a certain way. It's slow and cold.
that kid took it, man. I don't know if he got scarred or not, but I really don't think he did. But it was definitely an experience for him.
On the plus side, it wasn't one of us that chucked him in there. It was his dad that launched him. His dad was like, yeet.
That was what the best was. Take my kid. Here we go.
Come on, Wyatt. Come on.
Look at Dad's like, here you go. He's like, huh?
Yeah. He threw you in there. You good? Oh, dude. I think that stunned the crap out of that kid. That kid was like, what the hell? Like, he's sitting there trying to catch his breath and everything. I felt so bad for that man. He was our young gun, by the way.
No, he was
doing awesome stuff that weekend. You know, other than being yeeted like a...
Oof.
You're good.
But yeah, no, it was a good time, man. That kid, man, he was just like, what the heck? I'm like, dude, I got you, homie. Just stay here. I'll keep you safe.
Is that the fabulous Fort Knox during one of the Marvel versus DC games? But let's go back to the red team at Living Legends 15 Hell Survivors. Join me, please. Let's go. We're gonna have some fun.
Hey,
we're gonna have
like
some
I said,
fun.
same energy we had on the blue side at Bones and Ashes, we gonna have coming out at Legends. It's gonna be nonstop. We're gonna be up there. We're gonna be whooping it. So let's go red. Make sure you guys join pre-reg. It's gonna be a blast.
Join us next weekend for the debate. Join us next Sunday for the debate, led by Jack Off. And maybe
we'll see.
This debate thing is just. It keeps getting messed up. So hopefully we have it again next Sunday. Please, the debate next Sunday, 7 p.m. We're going to kick it out. We're going to have some fun. We got a bunch of questions submitted by you guys. Maybe. Whoa, that log just shifted.
Hey,
scared the shit
Mike,
out of me.
Hey, listen, it was awesome balling with you this last weekend, dude. It really was. I was so happy. So Mike, unfortunately, is on the blue side for Legends. Him and the Swamp Monkeys. Hey,
he's
they're my
got
boys.
a good last name. He's got a good last name, but I'm sorry. I'll buy you a drink. Fucking red is winning this goddamn fucking game.
I love it. I love it, Eli. I love it.
Great.
Yes, vote pop. Hey, listen. when I was down there, I went to some Bojangles and I got me that strawberry pop, and that stuff was delicious. I absolutely loved it. And yes, it's pop.
Did you take anybody to Biscuitville?
No, nobody wanted to go
You
to
fucking
Biscuitville.
Nazi! You
They
Nazi!
didn't want to go
You're
to
a
Biscuitville.
Nazi!
They said Biscuitville sucked for some
You're
reason.
a Nazi! Nazi! Not.
But we went to
There you go.
Bojangles twice, and we went to Crab du Jour. So boom.
Well, okay.
And
Crab
we
du
met
jour is
Harry at
good,
Crab
good.
du Jour too.
Did you really? Did
Yeah,
you really?
Harry was there. We went
We,
there right
we
after
did-
the gladiator fight.
We did a crab dinner at after Extravaganza, Shelly and I and Baby. It was fucking nice. It was nice and relaxed. I had some Red Bull margarita. Oh shit, did I get buzzed? Thankfully we were walking. And Baby knew the way home. Anyhow, so it was a good, definitely Extravaganza was interesting.
Oh, dude, that's what else I forgot to mention. Bones and Ashes. Nova, man. Them boys, snaps.
So we've got a new launcher coming, by the way. Thankfully George Hay picked it up for us. And Preacher, hopefully you guys can coordinate and pick it up.
We'll
and we
have
can
it
have
down
it
there
at
for Florida.
Jurassic. Okay.
Yeah, we'll have it down there.
So we're gonna do some comparison videos and all that. We got the new Nova launcher and we've got a Metadyne launcher with
Dude, check out Nova, man. Their stuff is sweet, man.
Yeah.
Their launcher's awesome, dude. Their markers
I like-
are awesome. You know, one of their markers only operates at 85 psi.
The Nova
Freaking insane, yeah.
and the whole barrel moves and everything.
It's
I
freaking
figured
sweet.
that would use a lot of air to move the whole barrel, but
No, that thing is badass. Like I'm telling you right now, like, dude, yeah, they're sweet, man. I was ripping on that thing, and it's a mechanical marker, and I was look, JD bought one while we were there, so
did he?
I'll
Did
tell
he
you what.
really?
Oh yeah,
Alright.
he did. He
Did he
did.
do
A launcher or one of their guns?
He bought the marker. He bought the
From
You
our
bought the
team?
marker.
marker. Okay, you bought the marker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
JD from our team.
yeah, Lucky.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
He
wanna
bought
know.
it. It's sweet. We were actually talking. We were debating, and we are like, "Hey, do you want to do like a shared parenting on this? Like, you pay half, I'll pay half, and
How much was
you
that?
know, it was like $450, I think it was. It's definitely worth it, man. This thing is dude. It was so stinking smooth, man. It. I'll tell you what. I thought, because when I first seen it, I was like, "Oh yeah, that barrel going back and forth." You know, I was like, I don't know the accuracy if I like that or whatever. Dude, you don't even. Dude, it's sweet. It's so sweet. Like, I'm hoping that they'll come out to Living Legends at Hell Survivors or Monster Game and be out there as a vendor, because they were talking about it. But I'm telling you what,
Yeah.
out Nova
Hell
right now.
Survivors. Hell Survivors has got some cool stuff going on. We got Living
Yeah.
Legends coming up, and then we've got Monster Game, which is going to be 4 days of bring your own paint games, and then Global Conquest. So
Another company.
I'm
Another
I'm
company.
gonna
I
be
need to shout
heading-
out. Other than
oh,
our
shut
team
up!
tag
Just
brothers.
shut up! Let me just talk. Damn
no,
it! You know.
no. I gotta shout out OCD, man. Check out OCD. You guys need headbands. You guys need marker stands. You guys need custom pants. Whatever. Hit up OCD, man.
There you
man,
go.
Those are my boys right
Yep.
there. Along with Team Tags. 'Cause Team Tags, you already know about Team Tags. Team Tags is
redo it.
awesome. But yeah, so now, Bill, you can go on with all the awesome events that are getting ready to take place at Hell Survivors.
Whatever. What are we talking about here, Roger? Roger,
We're gonna-
where it's set at with a full charge, it was about 50 yards with a slight elevation. All right, see, these guys are already checking it out and tuning it in for me. That was nice about having them pick it up for me. So we're having some fun. I don't know, Dill, if you got something better to do, I guess we could be done. But
Wait,
I'm
you're
I'm
not going to finish
comfortable.
talking about the cool events at Hell Survivors
So-
this year?
Yes, I want to. I want to continue,
Oh.
but I hear music in my background, and
Oh, that's
don't-
just Shelly.
No. It's Dill telling us we've been on for an hour, but we just want to bullshit, and I'm coming down from my Jameson buzz. So shut up and listen to me. Hell Survivors, we got a bunch of cool stuff coming up. So first weekend in April is opening day, and then the second weekend, I'd like to get as many people together as we can to let's do some field cleanup. Hey, there you go. Opening day is April 1st. Unfortunately, I won't be there April 1st because I need help moving. So if anybody's around that can help me move from storage to storage, I'd really appreciate it. But if you don't, you just want to go play paintball, head out to House Survivors and play opening day. Okay.
All right, Eli.
Well,
hook us up.
We'll see how that goes. Well, yeah, hey, we can talk about it. It's a possibility. So opening day is going to be April 1st. Come on, check us out. Have some fun. Then we will be doing hopefully a field cleanup like the next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll get some stuff done, get some new bunkers built.
Field cleanup, go around and pick up a bunch of fart bags.
Yeah, pick up a bunch of fart bags that somebody threw all over the place. There you go. See, I will be missing opening. I will be missing opening day, and I will be missing the St. Patty's Day game at Health Survivors, unfortunately, because I'll be at Disney World. I think I'm going to try to do drinking around the world for St. Patrick's Day.
What's that, man?
Well, you've got all the different worlds at Epcot. Epcot has got this World Expo area where they've got all these different countries. So
is that
you walk
Disneyland?
around at Disney World. So you walk around. It's called Epcot though at Disney World, and you walk around like you go to all these different countries, and you get the beer from every country. And at the end of the day, you've got this card that's punched that said you got a drink from every place around the world. The only problem is every time I hit the rice beer, fucks me up. Even if it's the last thing I do or the first thing I do. No win. No, you lose. That was, as soon as I touched that rice beer, holy fuck.
Okay.
It was, but it's fun. It's fun. So, she's there with the Burger King? The Whopper's there. His Whopper.
I gotta go look for her on the bike.
Anyways, what's up, Sarah? We talked about you earlier.
Yeah, it'd be awesome if he'd fucking go live with her.
All right, so I just sent you guys an invite to the team page and everything because we've been slacking on that. We suck.
Yeah,
but we'll get you guys.
Actually, I've been thinking about that the last couple of days. I will get the new link out. I think I'm just going to get the jersey link out. We've got a couple different options. I'll put the jersey and a hoodie and one of the tech shirts, and that's the new. That's all I'm going to put out for right now, just because I don't know. Yeah. So, anyways, the stuff will be out there. So, I just sent you guys an invite to the team page and stuff, so that way we can get all that squared away. Love you, homies. Missed you for sure. On that note, Bill, you out? I guess we're good. Hey, Aaron, you can play that music in the background now, buddy.
Love you all.
Everybody, thank you for joining us. I know you had a lot of better stuff to do than to listen to us ramble on. Join us next Sunday for the there you go. Join us next Sunday for the debate, Red Team versus Blue Team Commander for Living Legends 15. And other than that, we're the fuck out. Thank you, Aaron Dill Media, for putting this shit together, helping us.
God bless. Bye. Peace.